Shalom, 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 Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rukal Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, I want to go in on this damn devil, Kyle Rittenhouse, that young devil that went out there with the Jacob Blake riots. You know, the brother that got shot in the back by the cop out there in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, 7 times, you know, and they had an uproar with that. And this damn devil went out there with a damn, looked like an AK-47. His mom drove him down there, right? His mom drove him down there, right? Just dropped him off. And, you know, he went out there saying that he was going to protect the stores, make sure they don't get looted and things like that. But you, 15, 16 years old, 17, whatever. Your mom, that just goes to show you how these Edomites are, man. These so-called white people, man, they are bloodthirsty killers by nature, man. From young, man. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to do away with the whole nation of Edom. They are known as the Edomites. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are not damn black people. You are not Negroes. You are not Hispanics. You are not African Americans, Latino Americans, Cubans, Colombians, Dominicans. You are none of those proverbs, them bywords. You are the Israelites. You come from the same stock, the stock of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's where you come from. You are the Israelites. You are the chosen people of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Now this devil that killed 3 Edomites, you ask me, he did a good deed. But you got you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there marching with these damn devils. Right? What are you doing out there, man? That's their issue, man. That has nothing to do with you, man. Right? You need to get out of there, man. Because what did the Most High say? What did the Most High say? Isaiah, right? What did the Most High say about that? About you dealing with these heathen nations, holding hand in hand with them. Let's see what the Most High said about that. Isaiah, right? Chapter 13. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15, right? Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword, man. So if you join unto these other nations and their cause and then their afflictions that the Most High put on them, hey, you're going to get caught out there with them, man. You need to leave them alone. Let them deal with what they're dealing with, man. We don't give a damn about the so-called white man, man. We don't give a damn about the so-called Japanese, East Indian, African, Japanese, right? Arab, all the so-called white men. We don't give a damn about near one of them, man. They are not our people. They don't care about you damn so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They don't care about you Israelites, man. When something happened to you, they use that as an opportunity, as a smoke screen to come in and to confuse you, man. To make you think that we're all one, when we're not all one. The Most High said that we are the holy people, man. Holy means to be separate. We don't have nothing to do with these other nations, man. They know that, but they want to keep it together so much, and they want to use every tactic to do that, right? They'll march with you. They'll come and have a vigil with you, right? They'll come to your house and see how you're doing, knock on your door, right? Just so they can find another way to damn set you up, man. That's all it is, man. The Most High said, never trust thy neighbor. right? Never. Salakia, not neighbor, Salakia. Never trust thine enemy. I said, neighbor, Salakia. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. So just as iron is sure to rust, their wickedness is sure to come out. They can be friends with you for 10, 20 years, man. Live next door to you. Your dog play with their dog. Your kids play with their kids. Y'all go over for game night. They come over for game night. They cook you a pie, bring it over. You cook them some food, bring it over. But their wickedness is going to come out one day. And if you don't know who your enemy is, you going to get caught out there and you going to look stupid, man. Because they know who they are, man. And they know who you are to them. But you don't know who they are to you, which is your enemy, man. So I'm going to play this. Most High willing, Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified, and this be edifying to the elect. Shalom.
I'm not so surprised because in this city, my nephew was shot 7 times in the back and no charges were ever leveled. You have to understand from day one, the judge had his hand on the scale. He didn't allow pictures. He didn't allow videotapes in. He didn't allow. He was doing everything he could to allow this young man to leave this courtroom clear and free.
I'm very pleased. It's just.
He's not a young man. He's a young devil. And what this devil got to say?
I'm very pleased. It's just. That's what makes me want to be an American, is to get just verdicts from jurors. I mean, there's a lot of problems in this country. But
look, his son says free cow, man. That's how these damn devils feel, man. They don't care. They always on code with each other, man. They always on code with each other, man. Right? It is gonna be race wars. These race wars are brewing up so fast, man. You got a crowd, right? This part of the crowd is supporting Kyle Rittenhouse, and this part of the crowd is against him, man. Right? You might have the families out there, or the people, or the victims that got killed by him. Then you might have the family out there of this damn devil, man. So it's only a matter of time before Yahweh Shem Yahushua unleash all the judgment and the plagues upon America, man. But that's how these devils are, man. This is Genesis 27:40. And by the sword thou shalt live, man. That's how these damn devils live, man. By the sword. What's the modern day sword? The gun, man. Right? That's how they're gonna live. Right? These devils, that's all they know is the gun, man. They don't got a gun, they get their ass whooped, man. They got a gun, they are all of these John Wick, they damn Rambo, they Terminator. That's who they are. They're the Terminators, man. When they get that gun, man, they terminate anybody. They don't give a damn, man. And he said, look, let's listen. Let's listen to what he said, man. What he said?
Leave this courtroom clear and free.
I'm very pleased. It's just. That's what makes me want to be an American, is to get just verdicts.
So basically, he's saying that's what makes me want to be an American, that I can kill and not get judged. I can kill and ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I can walk right out the courtroom and go home and drink a Budweiser and kiss my wife and my kids and walk outside and get my paper and and start my car up and go to Walmart. And hey, that's what makes me proud to be an American, man. I can kill somebody and not get nothing. Nothing is gonna happen to me. That's what this damn devil's saying, man. But the Most High said, by the sword, these Edomites are gonna live, man. That's what's gonna happen. By the sword, they're gonna live. Right?
From jurors. I mean, there's a lot of problems in this country, but apparently at least the court is not currently one of them. The court can see straight, even if all the media fail, and if all these people talk.
And right before this devil, you seen Jacob's Blake uncle. He said his nephew didn't get justice, so he's not surprised that it happened like this. But see, the difference between this Edomite killing other Edomites and these Edomites killing our people, killing you Israelites, is the fact that they despise you Israelites, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua set it up where Edom and Israel, Esau and Jacob, will be fighting from the womb, man. They would not like each other from the womb. So I don't know what you niggas think. Just because you know some Edomites and they live next to you for years on years on years, that you can change the prophecy and you can change what the Most High set up, man. The Most High set it up already. The Most High put the spirit in these Edomites, and he put the spirit in you Israelites, man. And those two spirits can't coexist with each other, man. It's always going to be a battle. Who the hell are you to think that you can change what is meant to be and what the Most High has put in these Edomites' soul and in your soul? You think you can go around that? If you try, you gonna die, man. If you try, you gonna die, man. That's what it is, man. Right? Deuteronomy 28 verse 49. And it reads, because Jacob Blake, he got shot by an Edomite cop. Right? And Jacob Blake had his kids with him. You think that devil cared that them kids were there? If that devil had it up to him, back in the days, Jacob Blake would have got killed. The wife would have got killed. The kids, they would have hung them kids, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua put a spirit of no care or wickedness, just pure evil and wickedness in the so-called white race, man. Right? Deuteronomy 28 and 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the persons of the old, nor show favor to the young. So there are videos where Edomites killing kids, Edomites killing old women, old men, right? Young men, young women. This devil don't care, right? So if this devil can kill his own people, right? You do got Edomites that don't like Edomites. But for the most part, they all know who they are. They all know and think that they are superior to everybody, which they are the lowest nation on the planet, man. The Chinese are a greater nation than the Edomites, man. In the eyes of the Lord, man. Edom is base. As it tells you in Job, it said he's a base man. He's a children of fools, man. He's the children of fools. Right? So if he can kill his people, you think he gonna give a damn to kill you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man? He gonna feel great about that, man. Hey, that's gonna be the best feeling, man. Hey, he gonna probably get off doing it, man. Man.
Very loud with aggressive tones. The court did not fail today.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not. I'm sad. I'm sad. This is gonna mean a lot more people are gonna get hurt by people who think they can just arm themselves and just start shooting.
I was very pleased with the verdict. I think that the jury was very courageous, and they obviously were very diligent and very considered in taking this much time.
And you know what? I like Edomites like that, man. Like this one you see on the screen. I like Edomites like that, man. Because he's telling you, like, yo, no matter what we do, we are not supposed to get judged on it. We are supposed to walk out. No matter what we do, we are just supposed to walk out and always be able to go home to our families, man. We are not supposed to be held accountable here in America. We are not. So I love it when we can get this kind of judgment. You know? So you got our people that's out there marching saying, oh, we miss you. We're going to make sure we get justice for you. Hey, we don't give a damn about them Edomites that got put to death, man. We love it. You know? It is what it is, man. Now, I'm not saying, hey, we condoning violence, but how was America established? Salakia. How was America established? Through violence, right? How was America brought up? Through violence. So why do you believe that America is going to stop being violent when that's how it was built? Through violence. That's how it's going to go out. It tells you in the book of Revelation, right, that through violence, Babylon is going to fall. Paraphrasing. Right? Revelation, the 18th chapter. Right? That's how it's going to go out. So it's going to be my last one. I'm going to close out. Right? I'm going to play it a little bit more. Then we're going to get the last.
Time to reach the verdict. I've been saying all week, obviously they could hear the protests and the threats from the courthouse steps. And it must have been a very burdensome task for them to weigh the fate of this one young man against the fate of the community with all the threats that have been being made by the protesters.
I wasn't shocked. I wasn't surprised at all. I expected the unexpected, you know. The judge set the tone.
And Jake, what the hell do you got to do with it? You see, Jake just want to be a part of every damn thing, man. Right? You don't see Jake when a Negro, a so-called Negro, kill another so-called Negro. You never see these Jakes, man. They don't never go up to the courtroom and say, you know, this and that. You know, there ain't no protest, no outcry. We got to stop this. We got to stop killing each other. This and that. You might have it on a small scale, but not when these Edomites do it, man. Look, you got an Edomite up here standing with a sign. That's the one that said he was happy with the verdict, man. But then you got Jake. Oh, I expected the unexpected. What did you expect? Him to get found guilty? Do Esau get found guilty when he killed your ass, man? See, that's the thing. When you don't have the scriptures and you don't apply the scriptures to this world, man, you're lost, man. This is the last one. This is the last precept I'm going to get, man. Because this vexes my spirit. This should vex your spirit, man. To see our people just trying to take up for everybody else but their own damn people, man. Job chapter 20 verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed on the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Because real soon, these Edomites, man, all the stuff that they've been getting away with, well, that it may seem that they're getting away with it. Hey, the Most High is about to judge that whole nation, man. The Most High is about to bring holy hell on the nation of Edom, man. These so-called white people, man. He's about to bring plagues, judgment upon the whole nation of Edom, man. And if you Jakes want to take up for, you're going to die too, man. If you Jakes want to hold hands and join these Edomites and their oppression that they're about to receive and the judgment that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to give them, hey, you going to die too, man. And hey, whatever. You got to deal with it. What did the Most High call them? The wicked. He said that the triumphing, meaning the height, right? The height, the blossoming of the wicked, right, is but for a moment. right? It's only for a moment. It's like a shadow, man. Verse 6. Through his excellency, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, meaning his rulership, right? His wickedness, right? And his head reacheth to the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, man. Because the whole nation of Edom, when you read the book of Obadiah, the Most High said there will not be any remaining of the house of Esau, man. Right? Yet, Salakia, they which have seen him shall say, where is he, man? Because there's about to be no Edomites, man. It's clear why they gotta go, man. They pushing this juice on everybody. They telling you gotta get the procedure done in order to live, in order to work, in order to provide for your family, man. This damn devil gotta go, man. Right? He shall, verse 8, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place be any more, neither shall his place any more behold him, man. So everything that these devils have ever gotten through rape, robbery, and murder or own, man, is about to flee away from him, man. It's about to flee away. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of sin of his youth. Kyle Rittenhouse. This nigga, this damn devil is what, 15, 6, 17 years old? This in his youth, right? In his youth, right? His bones are full of sin, man. Death, destruction, rape, robbery, and murder. Right? Which shall lie down with him in the dust, man. So he about to be put away because of all of his wickedness, man. All of his wickedness. It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he love coming out there with his gun, killing and shooting and putting to death innocent, you know, Jake ain't armed, you know, and this is only because of these Edomites, what they did to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This ain't got nothing to do with what they do with their people, man. The Most High said, you touch Israel, you touch the apple of the Lord's eye, man. Paraphrasing. Right? That's what he said. He said, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he think he can just go out and just oppress and kill the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, though he hide it under his tongue, though he get found not guilty with Jacob Blake, with Emmett Till, with what's his name? There are many instances, man. Tamir Rice, you know. Though he lie to get away with it and still get away with it, and everybody knows a damn lie, right? Though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still in his mouth, yet his meat and his bowels is turned. It is the gall of ass within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Everything he's gotten through lies, deceit, rape, robbery, and murder, hey, he gonna give all that up, man. To who? The nation of Israel. That's who he gonna give it up to. Right? It says, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall cast them out of his belly. Then I'm going to jump to 19, and it reads, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away an house which he buildeth not, he destroyed the Native Americans, right? This video don't got nothing to do with Israelites, but you have Israelites there. But what I'm saying is, the things that he did to our people, these are the things that's going to come upon him. For that, man, not because he killed 3 Edomites, right? It says, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away an house that he buildeth not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired, man. All of his riches and everything that he worships and everything that that is of any substance or any what's the word? of anything that he just loves is gonna be washed away. It's gonna be taken from him, man. And verse 27, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, because the whole world is seeing, what they white supremacy, whatever. The whole world is seeing how Esau Edom get down, man. The whole world is seeing the wickedness of the so-called white man, man. This system, the beast, right? It says, and the earth shall rise up against him, right? The earth, all the people of the earth are going to rise up against this damn devil. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath, man. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. So that's what these devils going to get. That's their future: death, destruction, pain, curses, hell. Everything is going to be put upon or brought upon the nation of Edom for their wickedness, man. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Israel, forget about these other nations. To hell with Esau, Edom, and what they dealing with. Take heed to your friends. Take heed to your people, your nation. Come together with your nation. Hear the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Repent from any wickedness that you're doing out here in America. Keep the laws to the best of your ability, and the faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Hamashiach Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. Right? And with that, I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shalom, Israel. Love y'all.
Days ago, he actually bullied the jurors, so I wasn't shocked at all.